grasp the meaning of the stones, the true meaning of the stones.
I'm a healer. Part of my healing process comes from the energy that I draw from Stonehenge.
This is a 5,000-year-old pagan festival at Stonehenge. And this is me at 4 AM, joining the rituals after spending the night with druids.
The stones got here by magic.
Maybe the giants bought.
For the pyramids, I believe they built it in 4D.
These were floated here by me. I'm Merlin, reincarnate.
This is the story of how I found out the secrets of Stonehenge.
He may be under the influence of a couple narcotics.
Welcome to the Department of Information.
I'm on the side of the road in the UK. Welcome to the Department of Information. We're on our way to Stonehenge. It's a summer solstice celebration, an ancient ritual people have been going to for thousands of years. There's going to be druids, chants, fire, maybe goat sacrifices.
With undue confidence and a couple of cameras, we set off, stopping for some advice from locals on the way.
What's it like?
Oh man, I've got to be careful what I say on camera. It's like proper hippie-fied, man. You know, it's beautiful energy, man. For me, I've always been on this path of light. I believe we're all energy and waveforms. The waveforms at Stonehenge are going to be really intense, they're going to be really strong.
There it is.
Oh fuck! That's actually it. They stacked that. How have they stacked that?
We're here now pretty much. Stonehenge is just over there. The queue starts here and ends here. How's the queue?
Long.
It's all right.
How do you think the stones got there?
Oh, how long's a piece of string? I think.
Just like the pyramids are built.
Oh, we have been in the queue for 2 hours, but we're getting closer. We're here. That is the henge, Stonehenge. There's a talking space over there.
We put up this space to answer these questions. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to know? What do you hope for or fear in the future?
What are your hopes and fears for the future?
I personally think the world is coming to a point of collapse.
Sounds like there's some chanting going on in the center of the circle. What's the vibe like?
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Feels like a boiler room set or something. What are you up to?
Not much, mate. I don't know, it's just a lot of people standing in a circle, mostly. They got some drums. He's sitting. Oh, that's pretty cool.
How did you get up on the stone?
My friend here helped me.
That's very kind of you.
Of course.
This is very mystical. These were floated here by me. I built the monument. I'm Merlin, reincarnate.
How do you think the stones got here?
I don't really know the history.
Thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago, not 5. That's the big one. I built the small one as well. And the small one is a board game. All the archaeologists are looking down, digging for bones and antlers and snails and all this silly rubbish. That's nothing to do with that, looking down. You've got to look up. That's where it came from. Up, not down.
Druidry is an acceptance of the earth. Being in the stones for us is like plugging ourselves into nature and getting charged.
Druids are ancient Irish people, and I believe that they were so at one with themselves that their body was more ethereal. That's Ollie, I met him today. He's actually a joker. What a legend. Hey, you can do all sorts. He may be under the influence of a couple narcotics.
I'm a pagan priest, these are my priestly robes. And I'm a sword bearer, so I bear a sword. This is all part of nature. The longest, the shortest and the equal days are the natural cycle and rhythm of things. The stones got here by magic. And I'm not telling you how we did it.
King Arthur had got me intrigued, but I needed to find out more.
I think they were moved with sound vibration, personally. I think there's some sort of
thing that the ancient people had, some sort of technology that we've lost. We're just looking at them and how else could they possibly have got there?
So you know the Atlantic Ocean apparently once was a civilized place, and after, you know, the Great Flood, the flood that everyone talks about, they settled in boats, went along, settled in Ireland. That's the start of civilization, is Ireland. And they've built all these monuments. Then they travelled over to Great Britain, then slowly travelled down all the way through Europe, building all these cathedrals, and slowly making their way to Egypt to build pyramids where the Golden Ages were.
So the Irish built the pyramids?
Yeah, slowly.
Are you Irish?
No, I am from Southampton.
All the ancient stories around the entire globe, around monolithic sites, always speak of magicians who could intone and use tones to levitate the stones.
For the pyramids, I believe they built it in 4D. So they built it with their minds, and then it slowly manifested downwards into the third dimension. From the year 2160, we will be fully in the age of Aquarius. Aquarius is known to bring knowledge. You go on your phone, there's so much to look at. You could be on your phone all day just grabbing so much information.
It's a really good atmosphere. I think it's just a coming together of people and bodies and instruments. It's almost like creating this one little cauldron of music.
Every so often someone will let out like a woo! 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 I do love dancing. I think I'm probably terrible. I can't really dance alone.
As much fun as I was having, something Merlin had said kept coming back to me.
Why are you here?
I'm here to find out why people come here.
Yeah, but why are you here? Why are you not here to find out why you came here?
I knew my mission here wasn't done. I needed to wait for the sunrise ceremony, now only a few hours away.
It's 1:30 a.m. We're having a bit of a break. I'm an Aquarius.
I'm a Taurus.
It's almost 3 o'clock. We just had a break for an hour. The sunrise is at 4:30, so I think it's the slow build up there now. I don't know. I'm so tired. What's happening here?
Oh, this is a festival to celebrate the summer solstice. And all over the world they're having these festivals of Lord Jagannath, Lord of the Universe. I feel so much beautiful energy here. Going back thousands of years, I feel purified. I want to be purified so I can leave this world of birth and death.
I don't know if you can see me because the sun hasn't quite risen yet. We're about an hour away. But everyone inside is still chanting and drumming away. They've been going for 6 hours. The main druid sunrise ceremony is happening not in the circle, but in this other stone over there.
It's the stone, the hill stone. This is a stone that I gain energy from, I have a relationship with, have had since I was a child. I'm a healer. Part of my healing process comes from the energy that I draw from Stonehenge.
What sort of things can you heal?
I'm working with all sorts of things, mental illnesses, cancer, tumours.
How do you think the stones got here?
I've got several theories. Maybe the giants brought them. All over the world, giants have been found, and they've been buried in archives, and you find it very difficult to find any evidence of them. When man becomes civilised, he puts shoes on his feet, which is an insulator, and it insulates us from the energies that are running under the ground just before the sun comes up, and it's not going to be long. Take your shoes and socks off. Feel Mother Earth underneath your feet.
Okay.
It'll change you forever.
The dance of the giants.
Deep in the bowels of Stonehenge, beneath these stones, the rib cage of the mighty giant Albion lay in the veiled treasure.
Motive B. Motive B. 3 cheers for Stonehenge and the summer solstice. Live it! Hooray! Live it! Hooray! Live it! Hooray!
There? The sun has risen. I've got a little bit more grounded as the healer suggested. It's 5 a.m. We've been here for 9 hours, I don't know, and I'm ready to go home. I spoke to you earlier. How's your night been?
My night's been fantastic. It comes up and it's a new beginning. For the harvest, for everybody. Grasp the meaning of the stones, the true meaning of the stones. I can't give you the secrets. You have to find them yourself, like I did.
And where will I find the secrets?
In there, in your head. Everybody's got a mind. It's how you channel it and how you use it. Subscribe to their Patreon.
Thank you very much, Melvin.
Thank you very much, sir.